Greetings, Captains! My name is Brent Justice. Welcome to my gaming channel. I also go by the alias The Doctor. This is my new playthrough of Star Trek Online's 23rd Century Starfleet Agents of Yesterday expansion. I am a huge fan of Star Trek Online. I've been playing this game since beta over 6 years ago. So a huge fan of this game, long-time player. Very excited about this expansion and what the 23rd Century Starfleet has to add to this game. If you're not familiar with the expansion, it was released on July 6th of this year, 2016. Yes, I'm a bit late doing this run-through, but if you go to my channel, you will see I have done lots of other playthroughs on Star Trek Online. I just finished a new one using the free-to-play version of the game, and I have many other playthroughs there, Romulan, Klingon. I will put links in the cards in the top right of the screen. You can check out those playthroughs. I recommend it. You'll see a lot about the game there, both from a free-to-play perspective and a paying perspective. So today I'm going to start a brand new series on a character, the 23rd Century Starfleet. They call it a new faction. A lot of people don't like that term for this run because it's kind of smaller compared to Starfleet Romulan or a Klingon faction. But I'm going to see today, because I've never played this, so I don't know how many missions there are. I don't know what it's all going to take or how unique it is compared to what's already there with Starfleet Romulan and Klingons. So that's what I'm going to find out. Just a few things to add here before we jump into the game, how I'm going to do this playthrough, or how I'm going to do this. I am playing on a paying account of this game. This is a lifetime subscription account game here that I am running, so I have all the veteran perks, so I will benefit from all those veteran perks. I have also purchased the full Temporal Special Agent Pack before the expansion came out. So I have access to all the new Z-Store TOS ships, as well as costumes and bridge officers and whatever else the pack came with. I bought the whole full pack, so I have like everything for this. And I am going to utilize those things. I bought them for a reason, so I'm going to utilize them in my playthrough and make it the best I can. Also, as of my recording this, I am 2 days away from the Special Temporal Agents thing ending. However, I'm going to record all the video that's necessary to become a Temporal Agent. I believe you have to make Lieutenant Commander, and then you become a Temporal Agent. So, within these 2 days, I'm going to play all the way up to that point. However, I'm going to release the videos not all at once, but in a staggered sense, you know, like 1 or 2 a day over time. So you will actually see me becoming a Temporal Agent after the event is over. However, I'm recording it all before the event ends, if that makes any sense. So I will be, end result, I will be a Temporal Agent on this character. Definitely will be a Temporal Agent. I want it to benefit all my other main characters as well. And also, if you are not familiar with my playstyle, I'm a very detail-oriented player. I like to explore the map. I like to loot everything I can. I like to read all the dialogue. So that may be something I don't know if you'll like or not, but that's what I'm going to do because I'm in it for the storyline. I want to see how the story progresses, and I will be comparing this a lot to the original series, or at least what I remember of it. I have watched the entire original series in the past, but it has been like a very long time since I've seen every episode. But I have seen every episode of the original series, so I have something to draw upon. I might not remember names or places or things, but it's all in there somewhere maybe. The final thing here, guys, is let's just have fun. Let's just have fun with this playthrough. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to have fun. So obviously this is the start screen. You can go Starfleet, Romulan, or Klingon, but to do this new, quote, faction, and I guess we'll just call it a faction because that's what Cryptic is calling it, we will do 23c Starfleet, which is 23rd Century. I'm going to play as a female. I have a lot of male characters already on my account, and I need more female characters, and so I'm now going to start doing some female characters, probably all of my TOS characters, in fact, because I'm going to do each career. All of my TOS characters are probably going to be female. The career that I'm going to choose for this one is engineering, and I'm going to tell you why. I have just done a tactical playthrough. Romy Summers, if you guys have seen that series, you know who she is. You've seen that playthrough. That was with a tactical character. Before that run-through, I did a Romulan run-through with a science character. But it has been a very long time since I've done an engineering character run-through. I have done one. In fact, I have one called Ensign Ricky that you can check out. And it is on the Federation Starfleet side. But it's been such a long time since that character, and I want to play around with engineering once again. I really like the engineering career. So this person today is going to be engineering. That's what we're starting with. And in terms of appearance and background, I have a story set up for the character. I have an appearance set up for the character. Unfortunately, I cannot load the outfit right now. The game will not let me load the outfit I already have set up on another character that I put in place and saved so that I could load it onto this character and it would look the same to what I want her to look like. Unfortunately, you cannot load outfit yet till you get to a certain part of the game. I'm not sure where that's at. May not even be till Lieutenant Commander. But when I get to that point, I will load that character's outfit, and then I will, you know, look like I want this character to look like. But this character is not going to be Doctor Who related. I'm kind of pulling back from the norm of all my characters. Not going to be Doctor Who related. It is going to be a character from another series, so not even Star Trek related. I've thought a lot about this, but I want this character on my account. And if you think about it, all the playthroughs that I've done on YouTube of Star Trek Online, all my character names have been pulled from other shows, TV shows or movies or whatever. Romy Summers is a combination of TV shows. Ensign Ricky could be a number of things. My Romulan was pulled from Doctor Who, but I've kind of got this thing going where I pull these playthrough characters from a different source. So that's what I'm going to do here today. So right now I'm really not going to change, except I'm going to change her hair. I don't like this hair. Let's do that hair. And I mean, it doesn't really matter right now what I do to her because, like I said, I'm going to load up a completely different looking character in the future. So I'm just going to leave her default right here. I'm not worried about the look at this point, but when we get to the point I can change the look, I will do that and, of course, show you guys. But I do have a name and a ship name and picked out, and I will write up a biography later on. So here it goes, everybody. This is going to be my character, Ruby Rose, and first name Ruby, last name Rose, flying the USS, spell this right, Crescent Rose. So if 10 points to Gryffindor for anybody who knows that reference. Let's begin. My new character.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
I've got my coffee in hand here, so I'm well set. Ready for a long session of gaming. Let's see.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key to talk with them.
Now, these pop-ups, very useful for people that have not played this game before. I'm kind of tired of them by this point in time.
Use the WAS.
So I'm going to disable the pop-ups, but if you've never played this game before, definitely read those pop-ups and learn how to play the game because it's very important. Look, all my chat things are there too. Wow, I could even go into things that I can't do yet. Okay, well anyway, so let's get this flashy thing out of the way because I hate that. All right, so the first thing I've noticed is I don't know what type of ship we're in. Whoa, I sat down. I didn't mean to sit down. Oh, I'm in the floor. So obviously this is a Constitution bridge. I mean, flat out, this is definitely a Constitution bridge. right here, 1701, no bloody A, B, C, or D, as Scotty would say. But I didn't recognize, here's the thing, guys. I kind of know my ship classes when it comes to like TNG, DS9, Voyager era, but I kind of don't know my classes when it comes to TOS era ships. Very, very, very not familiar with what TOS area ship classifications are called, except that the Enterprise was obviously Constitution class. But other than that, I don't know the different ones. So I couldn't tell what type of ship this was from the outside. I really don't have any idea. Somebody in the comments let me know what type of ship that was on the outside. I'm guessing we're in it now, but the bridge looks Constitution, so maybe they share the same type of bridge? Not really sure. Yeah, I'm a geek, okay? Chill. I'm a geek. This is what you're gonna get. So there you go. Let's talk to Captain Garrett.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
When I first read that, I read that as the curse word, not the assess. So there you go. That tells you where my brain is right now.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Okay. First of all, I've got to say, I love the tutorial starting out on this Constitution bridge. Very TOS, very familiar, and the uniforms all TOS, and the sounds. Listen to the sounds in the background. Beep, 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 beep. I love that. Okay, I did a scan thing. Let's talk.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Sure, there's a good one near the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. And don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
So apparently Kirk has been to Taurus 2. See, this is one of those things where I don't really remember what that name implies or what that planet is till I get down there and look at it. But I love this so far. Now, since I'm only 2 days away from the Temporal Agent thing ending and I want to make sure to become a Temporal Agent, I'm not going to rush the game, but I am going to move through it quickly, if that makes sense. I'm still going to read all the dialogue, but I'm going to move through the game pretty quick because I need to get to Lieutenant Commander very quickly.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thanks. What do you know about Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet. Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
The Taurians. So off the top of my head, I cannot recollect what they look like, but I'm sure we've met them in an episode somewhere. Oh, it's a shooting range. Oh, this is very cool. And he's got a Type 3 phaser. Oh, I want the Type 3. Give me the Type 3. I guess I have to go to each one and shoot them.
Good shooting, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
That should be enough.
All right.
Unless you want more practice.
Nah, I'm good. So what do I have in my hotbar here? I've got small hypo, resurrect, so pretty basic stuff right now. I don't even have a kit, no kit abilities right now, so yeah, very basic. I gotta go to the shuttle bay on my own, huh? I'm looking at the mini-map here, just gonna follow it. I'll look around just a little bit. Engineering lab. I guess we can explore the whole ship. It's really cool we get to walk through the ship, though. This is kind of neat. Oh, we can't go to engineering. I'd like to see it.
Shuttle bay is that way, Lieutenant.
Well, I know, but I'm going to go this way. So, sue me. Hey, like I got my phaser out, too. Maybe I should put that away. Transporter room. Whoa, I did a barrel roll. Like I said, guys, I like to explore. You never know what secrets are hiding around a corner somewhere. I guess the shuttle bay. Alright, talk to Ensign Mears.
Ensign Mears, reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
See, Galileo 7 sounds familiar too.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do, but you're the only one on board with local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties.
You better.
You can count on me.
I never doubted it for a second. Actually, I'm not gonna be a penis. I'm gonna be a nice person. My character would be a very caring and nice person. Wouldn't judge. Would just be accepting, and I'm going to try to carry out that here in this one. Board shuttlecraft. Yeah, I don't recognize that design, but that's just because I don't really know TOS ships that well. But maybe I'll learn them. Now that I'm playing this, I'll know what they're called. The Copernicus. Doc Brown had a dog named Copernicus. Okay, speak to Ensign Mears. We're on a planet here, and wreckage. I don't know what that is, but wreckage.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Stay alert. There
right.
Could be.
Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Okay, cool. Follow the path. Path says go that way, but I kind of want to see what's this way. Hey, I'm an explorer, right? I go against the grain. I'm a rebel. A rebel explorer. It looks like it's a dead end anyway. I had to know. I just had to know. So apparently this TOS version has a film grain effect. So if the screen looks somewhat blurry to you, or that's depth of field, the blurriness there, but I'm talking like this grainy effect that kind of makes the textures look like they're alive and moving. That's a film grain effect, and apparently that's what I've read to give this version of the game a more movie-like or TV-like feeling, like we're actually in the past or something. I don't know.
Is that a warp nacelle? Wow. Big.
I do like that, though. I've never seen like a warp nacelle from the outside, you know, if you stand right next to one. You can kind of see how big they really are, and they are big, but they're not as big as you would think. They're big, but not as big as you would think. And that must be a deflector dish. That's big too.
Definitely Federation tech here.
Duh.
What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crashed shuttle nearby. Let's have a look. I like all the TOS sounds too. You've got the TOS phaser. I heard the tricorder sound. So that's cool. All the familiar TOS sounds are there. Oh, when I say
there's
TOS,
your crashed shuttle. What's left of it anyway? Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
let's give them a hand. When I say TOS, by the way, I'm referring to the original series. That's what TOS stands for. TOS. The original series with Kirk and Spock and the Enterprise in the 60s. Oh crap. That hurts.
Lieutenant, and I won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
She like talked over herself or something. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? You said you want to have a word, but now she won't talk. We have Crewman Flores. I wonder if he's related to Eliza Flores. They probably pulled something like that. He's probably related, like an ancestor. Oh, cool. It's the old tricorder. Look at that.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
Okay, what things? Guess we're about to find out what things. The Torians.
Flores, look out!
She has a... Oh, those... Oh, yep, he's a red shirt. He's down. He's dead. He didn't last long. Wait a minute. I'm in a red shirt. I gotta watch myself here. This could be a problem. This could be a huge problem. Maybe I shouldn't have...
feed these things?
Maybe I shouldn't have picked engineering. I forgot the colors are different on this in the past. Oh, a spear went right through me. And I'm still alive. I must be made of magic. Okay, I do remember them now. They're that episode where they had to electrify the shuttlecraft. They kept throwing like rocks or sticks at the shuttlecraft. It was crashed. I think Spock was down there with them. And there were like a lot of decisions being made that, you know, because he's a Vulcan, the humans weren't happy with whatever. Anyway, they ended up electrifying the hull, and that did a thing of the shuttle. Okay, see, this is right from a TOS episode. I don't remember the name of that episode, but I remember what happened in the episode. This is cool. This is what I wanted to see in Star Trek Online. You know, stuff like this taken right from the pages of the TV show with TOS. And they're doing it.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
You're lucky to be alive.
You're telling me? We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Agreed, I'll get them. Lead the way. Retrieve supplies. So I actually completed an entire mission just now. But I have no rewards for it. And I guess the next mission will auto-start when I go around the corner, maybe? Or at some point, because I don't have an actual mission right now. Well, I'll follow this guy. Maybe he knows where my mission is. Let's go find the mission. Ah, yes it did. Talk to Dr. Mueller. This is great. This is like a fanboy's dream right here, getting to play TOS.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Oh, we'll have you out here soon,
Those
sir.
supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Thanks, we'll have a look. Ooh, I like some phasers.
There are some rifles in
Ooh.
that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
Give me all of them.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
You want me to shoot this?
Yeah, because these people are throwing spears at us. Oh good, I get one too. Then I am taking that. Yeah. Type 3, hold on. Let's look at it real quick. Type 3 phaser. So yeah, DPS is quite low. I don't know what level it is. It doesn't have a level on it. It's a level-less phaser. Talk to Ensign Tarsi.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting. And give them some pointers.
Instruct Mueller to drop his shoulder.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
And you adjust his stance.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
Do I have to give him one? He's just sitting here. Nope. Okay. Fire on the debris. Awesome. Hey, I can do it faster than you guys. Check that out. Oh, cutscene.
They're right behind me!
No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. They are large, too.
Heads up! The Torians are attacking!
So, like I was saying, the colors in TOS are different for the uniforms. Engineering wears red. Command wears gold. Science still wears blue. So command and engineering reversed. Or tactical and command and engineering.
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Agreed. You and Tarsi guard the pass while I get the others into cover. Send the survivors to wreckage. You go to wreckage. You go to wreckage. Is that all of them? Oh, you go to wreckage. And you go to wreckage. Oh, you're shooting at a rock. Hope you know that.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Hope it's a good one. Well, you guys shoot at rocks. Oh, it's a shuttle bay.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Okay, I'm shutting the doors.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Cool, so we're gonna pull the same thing. Maybe if there's enough charge left in the batteries. The batteries, huh? Runs on triple Ds. This is just like the episode. I mean, this is great. We're gonna shock the Taurians once again. That is really cool. I mean, direct take from the show. Oh. That was cool. That was really cool. I mean, I like what they're doing here.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Now I want to watch this episode again. I want to go back to TOS. And I want to watch whatever episode this was, and I want to watch Ensign Mears. You know, I want to, like, watch her character in that show, because I'm, like, seeing it here, seeing her here. Indeed, so what happened out there?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Get the survivors to the shuttle. Tarsi and I will rescue the hostages.
We can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Like thermal breadcrumbs. Good thinking. Let's just take one of these shuttles. They look operational. A bit crooked, but operational. Or maybe they don't. Wait a minute. That may be broken. But that one looks okay. Oh, they look fine. Scan for heat signatures. I'm doing a skinny thing. Follow the Taurian heat signatures. Oh, they're throwing spears again. Where are they? They're on the cliffs. Let's do sniper. Boom. Oh, don't know if I got him or not. There we go. Oh, so they're up high. We gotta watch that. Oh, there's one right there. Let's sniper him. Bam. Oh, I guess it hit him. It's a little bit of lag. Actually, a lot of bit of lag. Whoa! Hey, that went like right through me and then disappeared. Didn't do much damage, though. So is he dead, or is he gonna still stand there? Maybe I should move out of the way. I like how the spears go right through you and then disappear. Because that would, like, instantly kill you. Just one. You'd be gone. Track the Taurian raiders into their camp of bones. What do these Taurians eat around here? Jeez. They're very primitive, but they can make fire. Okay, so I gotta defeat the chief. No problemo. Let's duck, get a dodge going, and let's sniper him. That did a little bit. Oh, he's gonna throw rocks at me just like the Gorn. Yeah, he's easy to take down, though. Yeah. None too difficult. He's gone. Defeat the chief. Defeated. Chief defeated. Save the hostages, yes? No? Maybe? Tarsi? Let's do a thing.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help!
I'm already over here. Don't yell at my face.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Not on my watch. Do I have a watch? No. You know what they should say now? Not on my tricorder. Not on my communicator. Insert not on my...
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
That's fascinating. Yes, it is.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
I like her voice. Whoever voiced that character, Ensign Akumura, I think is the one talking there. Am I right? The one who said, no, something scale. I liked her voice. I want more of it. Bring me her voice, now.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Let's find out. Ready, phasers. Yeah, let's find out. Let's fire at them. Okay, well, it's coming to this. Defeat Klingon landing party. So we got the Klingons here of all things. The Klingons! Did we get them all? No, we did not. Why can't I target this guy? Look, I can't target him. There we go. Had to get in a weird spot to target him. Collect the dropped item. Yay, loot.
Looks like they aren't. Is that a Klingon pad? Lieutenant. Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data.
She's got a problem talking to herself. Over herself.
My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure,
What?
Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Wait a minute, you broke into your sister's diary and read it? I would say nice work, Ensign, but no. Let's have a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far.
Uh-oh.
You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Uh-oh.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
Those Klingons are up to no good. Defeat the Klingon assault people. I like how they are also the old TOS Klingons. Pre-ridged. She's hard to see.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
I thought that was them for a minute. Oh, that is them. It says defeat them first, so I need to defeat them.
Flanking damage detected.
Ouch.
Personal shield losing power.
Every time I take damage, I've got a little ripple effect around me. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. When I get hit, like ripples around me. Defeat the Klingon reserves? Oh. Am I by myself? I am all by myself, apparently. Enter the past. Whee! I guess I'm just going alone. Are these Klingons? Nope, can't target them, and they're Starfleet. What uniforms do they have on, actually? Just civilians, I guess. Civilian scientists.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
Well, we got 2 shuttles sitting over there we could take from if we needed to, so we're fine.
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I'm ready. That was a very cool ground mission. You know, something from the old series we get to see. That's really nice. I like that. Let's see what space has to offer for us.